Choo 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 choo. Gotta get the potatoes through. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Didn't quite see you there. Gotta get these potatoes through, you see. Gotta get these taters through to the next village. No, never ends. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. No, 24-hour potato power. That's my motto. No. Hello there, Chinchy. Hello, Wallcross. Right, just bear with me while I just get everything sorted here. Just on my train. Got a TV remote in my train. Look, woo! That's pretty. Always good to have a remote control in your train, like, you know. Always good. Hello there, everybody. Chinchy, Wallcross, JK. Right. Should we get down to it? It's only going to be a 2-hour stream today, folks. So, you know, we're going to be just focusing on... We're not going to be inviting new people today, unfortunately. If you've already joined the realm, you can come back. But no brand new people again today, unfortunately. Hello, Yoshi Co-Master. Hello there. Why did you stop the guy from joining yesterday? What guy? What guy you on about, Wallcross? Can I be moderator? Anyway, let's get down to it here. What guy you on about, Wallcross? What did you stop the guy from joining? Oh, you mean the silly bugger? You know, the silly bugger who was, you know, got my volume turned up here. Shouldn't have that turned up. I think we've come to the conclusion that, you know, I don't think... Basically, I think he needs the help of someone actually in the game to, you know, to actually do anything. Because if he was going to do anything himself, he'd have pretty much already done it, you know. So it seems like he can't actually use stuff in the game, or, you know, his privileges aren't there. So he has to use other, you know, he has to use other people. So he gives them things, you know. So I don't think we got anything to worry about, really, you know. Anyway, let's crack on then. Hello, Diego. Unfortunately, there's going to be no new people joining today. Tomorrow's going to be the day. Hello, Diego. How are you doing? How is everyone today? Is everyone having a good day? Right, just bear with me, and I will get Wallcross and Chinchy. Are you... hello, Cariosa. Cariosa. I translated what he said. He was accusing me of helping. I know, Wallcross. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. I think he was just talking utter rubbish. He was talking utter rubbish in chat. Do you know what was funny, right? He kept saying, read. Do you know when he put like, because he put something like, hello there, Black Warrior 1. He put something like, Wallcross is not your friend. Ooh. And he wrote it about 5 or 6 times, and he kept writing, read. And I never even saw it, you know. Cariosa, yeah. I'll not go into it, but I will invite Chinchy, Wallcross, and Cariosa if you want to join back in. Everyone, 300, almost there. Should we, what should we do? Should we burn the mixer statue for 300 or something? Should we do something like that? That might be a good idea. What's strange was he was messaging me the same thing. That's weird, isn't it? You know? That's weird. How did he, like... I'd be interested to know, Wallcross, how did... Hello, Fun to Kill Time. How did he, like... where did you know, how did it happen? Did he say, like, right, I'll meet you here or something, or I'll follow you around, or how did it come about? You know, how did he appear? Did he just like poof out of nowhere, or just weird? Anyway, Chinchy, who else have we got? Wallcross. I did a bit of you know, Googling and stuff for to see what was you know, if we can prevent it. And I think I've done a few things, you know. He just walked up to me. Oh. You see, the thing is, right, I've read that some people might have got, people can hack into your account, right, and use your account to log into the game. So I was wondering whether he'd somehow hacked into somebody who'd got access to the realm. The Gaming Lions, of course you can. There you go. It's on its way. And Carriosa. Carrie, you coming back in? Yeah, it was a very strange thing that yesterday. Anyway, let's move on, hey? Oh, you won't be able to play. Oh, okay. Okay, no problemo. Right then, there we go. Hello, Mr. Dennis. Hello there. Mr. Dennis is already in the game. Yeah, so we've discovered that creepers can actually spawn, in town. Even though we thought we got enough light, it turns out that we haven't got enough light, They can, oh yeah, Chinchy says, did you see what skin he had? Maybe if we find out his skin, we will be able to tell who it is. Right, so Gaming Lions, Chinchy, and Warcross, you should all have an invite now. Oh, Carriosa Service Tech is coming today though, and they're upgrading to a gigabit service for the Trouble, so that's nice. Ooh, that's all right, isn't it? Nice and fast internet there. Right then, I was thinking about doing my house today. It's only going to be like a 2-hour stream today, not very long one today, right? I made a bit of progress with it. Doing all right, I suppose. We're doing all right. We're getting there. I'm slowly getting there with my house. So yeah, I won't be surprised if, well, first things first, right? Everybody in the game needs to know, I'm the admin, and don't accept stuff off anybody else. If people start, it's weird because the person who's trying to hack in, right? They're always targeting the new joiners. Like they're always targeting the new people. So hello there, Fennec. Hello there, Fennec. You having a good day? I'll be having a good one. I'll be here on and off. Me too. It's only like a 2-hour stream today, so it's only a short one, It's going to fly by, I reckon, It's going to absolutely fly by. Anyway, I was going to do like a 2-hour... I was umming and ahhing whether to do Stardew Valley today, but I think I'm going to make up for it next week. I'm going to do like 2 days of Stardew, 3 days of Minecraft, something like that. I've been playing today. Any of you guys ever play Crusader Kings 2? I've been playing that today, Old King Tyke, and I named my family Biscuit Munchers. It sounds a bit German, doesn't it? Like, so I was the head of the Biscuit Muncher empire today. It's quite an interesting game. I was giggling my ass off. Oh, bit of a wobble there. It's all right. We're all right now. I just froze for a second there. Yeah, so I've been playing all morning. I've been playing Crusader Kings 2, which is it's quite an entertaining game. It's not much to look at, but bloody hell, stats and stuff. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I should add, right? The sheep pen, the sheep pen round here, right? Let me go and show you. I think I saw an Enderman walk in and put a block down in here, because I came to it yesterday and there was a block right there on the floor, allowing the sheep to get on it and then walk across the fences and then just like bugger off. So there was an Enderman. In fact, creepers might even spawn on here. Hello there, Barbadian. How are you doing? I think creepers might be able to spawn on here too. Like, let me just try. If I put that there, You know, there's quite a few. There's a few places where they could spawn, I think. So just gonna place a few torches down to minimize that. There we go. How are you, Barbadian? You good today? I think we're gonna do, because it's only gonna be a short stream today. We're only gonna be doing. Well, we're not gonna be inviting new people today because you'll only get like an hour. You know, I'll be explaining stuff, showing folks around and things. And then that's it. You'll only get like an hour, and then you'll have to kick everybody out and log off. So tomorrow's going to be a long stream again. So tomorrow is a good day for new folks to join. And perhaps we'll start, you know, we'll do a community project tomorrow. We'll get everybody working on something, eh? We'll try and get some kind of big project going tomorrow, like, you know. That'd be a good idea. Maybe like maybe do a raid, start a raid, trigger a raid tomorrow, defend our village a bit, you know, have a bit of a fight with those illagers. Or yeah, it's only going to be a short stream today. So tomorrow's probably going to be better. There's a courthouse, which is not quite finished. The courthouse, you see up there, there's like little gaps up there. I need to just fill those in with something. What have I got? See if I can do it with some. No, maybe not. I don't think so. Oh, Yodathan's jumped in. Hello there, Yodathan. How you doing? You alright? You having a good one? I didn't have much time on Discord last night. I did quickly look at them. I can't. Barbadian, I think yours was like the stone castle, a bit like Blasters, wasn't it? That one over there. Yours was the stone one, a bit like that, I think. Yeah, some good builds. It's interesting seeing people's builds, actually. You know what they're proud of. You know what they can build. Because I can instantly see that a lot of people are better at building than I am. Which is, I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit crap at building. I'm just going to place some torches around here, actually. So we don't get as many spawning stuff. The red house. Was it a red house? I can't remember. I'll have a look later anyway. I'll have a look. There were like 3 or 4 people that were posting pictures, so there's, you know, sometimes if I can't remember individual ones, you'll have to forgive me, like. There's a lot of people posting stuff, and you know, I can't remember which is bloody which. Anyway, yeah, going back to the whole stupid bugger, you know, hacking yesterday. So if the apocalypse is coming, right? How come all this is still here then? You know, if we could truly hack into the realm and just come on and, you know, cause devastation, why haven't they already done it then? You know, because I don't think they can, because they were lying. Anyway, never mind. Silly buggers, eh? Silly buggers. There's always one in there. There's always one trying to spoil it for the rest. Like, I've just been trying to get some grassy areas around here. Look, see these bits, by digging up a bit and allowing the grass to move across. Like, your stream froze. Oh dear, move to YouTube or something. That's what I keep telling people. Mixer's rubbish. Also, it depends on your bandwidth, you know. Depends on your bandwidth. Oh yeah, there's a a lone sheep over there. In fact, I'll just leave him. I'll leave the sheep over there. Bugger it. Right, let me just go check the welcome chamber. Let's see if this still works. I get a bit, you know, protective over this now. Yeah, that's still working. Any rubbish in there? No, jolly good. Perfect. A bit of lag there, tiny bit of lag. Never mind. A good way to check for lag is open a box. Yeah, see that? There is a bit of lag. Oh, wait a minute. Was I just out of... That was weird. That didn't even open the bloody chest. Hello there, Mr. Foogie. Mr. Foogie. That's a good name. I like that, Mr. Foogie. How you doing, Mr. Foogie? You alright? Do you want a biscuit? I think you new around here, Mr. Foogie. Mr. Foogie. That reminds me of Mr. Fuji. Remember, did you ever used to watch wrestling? Mr. Fuji. He was Yokozuna's manager or something, I think. Anyway, Mr. Foogie. Have a biscuit, my friend. Have a biscuit. 1, 2, 3. Hooah. Barbadian says, can my friend join tomorrow? Unless he's done the 4 things. No. You've got to do the 4 things like you did, Barbadian. Mr. Foogie. You cannot join, but if you are serious about joining, let me hop on my Potato Express and tell you what you can do to join, right? There's 4 things, right? There's 4 things you have to do. You've just done one of them, that's drop a follow. Second is join my Discord. Third is post some pictures in my Discord of your builds. And fourth, pass the test once you're in the game. That's the way to do it, okay? Potato Express. We got to get these potatoes to that village. There's a village that way, right? That's totally run out of potatoes, Cariosa. You know, we gotta get this thing moving. You know, all my taters here, my hot potatoes. We gotta move them. You know, I tell you. Barbadian, 4 steps. Anybody wanting to join must go through them 4 steps. Them's the rules. No friends coming in, you know, with a freebie. In fact, I'm very hesitant to let people with friends come in because that's what we get the most trouble from. It's these 2 friends like, yeah, let's go on Tag's Realm. Let's cause some trouble, yeah. Because they're talking and they're already arranging stuff to do. Let's do this, let's do that, let's mess about. So we find you get the most hassle from people with their friends, you know. Anyway, yeah, so Mr. Foogie, 4 things to do. Drop a follow, join my Discord, post some of your pictures of your builds in my Discord so we can see what kind of builder you are, if you're any good. And then 4th, pass the test once you're in the game. There's a test. You've got to pass all those 4 steps to get in this game, unfortunately. So there we go. Anyway, we're going to take these potatoes up to my lovely little shack. And, you know, my shack is up here on top of the mountain, you know, like this. It's, I sit here all day sometimes, you know, watching my watch, counting the hours down, you know, till someone will come along and at least buy one of my potatoes. You know, come on. I've been up here 2 months and not one person's been and bought a potato. Can you believe that? Anyway, do you need a map? We've got like, we've got some maps available to the village as well if you need any maps. If you're looking for the village where everybody is in the realm, right? Follow those trees, dear, and, you know, take a left when you get to the 3rd creeper, yeah? After the 3rd creeper, take a left and you'll turn up at the village. All right, me dear? Right, anyway, should we get back to it? Let's get back to it here. Yeah, so 4 things. Anybody wanting to join must do 4 things. Them's the rules. I'm going to make a screen to just simply say those as well, because I have to repeat myself every bloody 5 minutes saying it, like, you know. My potato machine's still working anyway. Let's have a look what we got in here. Oh, quite a few potatoes. That's good. Any new quests on here? No. No new quests. Right, anyway, I shall go back and I shall start doing my house roof, because I need to do my house roof, you know. Hello there, Shadow Sniper. Just got home from school. How have you been? I've not been too bad. We had a bit of trouble yesterday, you know. A few shenanigans, but we're all right. How have you been? How was school? You doing all right? If you want in on the game, just let me know and I'll drop you an invite. What I'm doing is I'm removing all the invites, you know. You probably already knew, like, but if you know, if you've been in the realm before, you're welcome to come back. It's just that I remove a lot of invites to minimize the damage and frustrations in between. Yeah, if you've not got an invite, don't worry. If you turn up to the stream, you know, like I did with Chinchy, Chinchy's in here. I can send you one. So there we go. But it's only people who've been in the realm before, okay? Not new people today. That's tomorrow. We're doing that tomorrow. Need to get organized. I'm still on vacation. Next Monday is when school starts, says Barbadian. Ooh, that's pretty good. Still on vacay. Vacay, eh? Yeah, school's fine. We've started out options. Started your options. Yeah, and I might be on soon. Okay, I'll tell you what, Shadow Sniper. I will send you an invite right now. Blue England. I will send you... what's your name on YouTube? It's down there, look. Tyke. You know, Tyke. Tyke. So, you know, that's it. Tyke. I'm going to watch on my TV. Okay, then. No problemo. Right, Blue England, you have an invite whenever you're ready. You know, there's no rush. It's only going to be a 2-hour stream today. So from now, we've got like 2 hours. Yeah, going to be busy later. I've got real life stuff to do, you know, family night. So only a short stream today, you know. Longer one tomorrow, don't worry. We're back doing the long stream. Right then, so here we go. So for the house, right, what I've been thinking is we've got a nice bit of oak there, you know. We've got the path, we've got a bit of grass, we've got a bit of oak, got a bit of, is that spruce? I think that's spruce, that one. Spruce, that darker one. So I got some spruce poles and fences. Then I went for the oak veranda, you know, oak steps again. And then another batch of oak steps up there. But I think now it's time for a bit of darker spruce wood for the roof. Like, you know, just to give it a bit of a weathered kind of look. Have I got any? Yes, I have. A bit of dirt. Just a quick building material here, just to get up here. Because I always forget to bring ladders, like a silly bugger. Right, so let's test this then. Let's see what this looks like here. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. I Reap TV. Hello there. Oh, Barbadian. Hello there. You've made the transition onto YouTube pretty well then, it seems. Right, let's get these on here like so. And then we'll get these moved along like this. We'll make some nice... We'll do like... Well, I'm going to run out soon, so... we'll do a few like this. And we'll just see how it looks like, you know. Hello, Umut. How are you doing? Hello, Umut. You alright? How are you doing, my friend? You could try smooth stone for your bottom floor. I think it'd fit the bricks and oak. I've gone for the smooth stone. Watch, I'll show you. Oh, do you mean actually like well, I've got this kind of, I've got this. Oh, my controller paused then. That was a bit weird. A bit of a lag there, a lag spike. So yeah, I've got the stone, you know, it's not polished stone. Shall I, have I got any smooth stone? I suppose I could make some, you know. Do you want some more spruce stairs? I have tons. Oh, please, Mr. Dennis. Please, that would be awesome, that. Let's just take a step back, see how they look. Actually, that looks pretty good, that. You know, if they were all the same colour, you know, if all the wood was the same colour, that would look a bit bland. But by mixing it up a little bit, it seems to be alright, that. I might even change the middle veranda to darker wood. I'm not sure yet, not sure. It's looking alright, though. Oh, you get them when you cook normal stone. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could do. But yeah. Yeah, if you've got any spare spruce steps, Mr. Dennis, that would be much appreciated. There's, if you want to pop them in here, if you put them in this, in my letterbox, I can pick them up. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That is most appreciated. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely, that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Perfect. Do you know what? Let's see if I've got any cobblestone knocking about. Let's have a look. See if I've got any cobblestone. Let's try some of that polished stone then. So obviously we have to make some stone first. Oh, look, got some glass in there. Got to make some stone first, like. Hello there, Chinchy. Hello, Chinchy. Oh, thank you. Nice one. Thank you, Chinchy. Very nice. Thank you for that. Awesome. Hey, look at this. This is nice, isn't it? When my neighbours turn up. These are the kind of neighbours you want, don't you? You know? When you run out of stuff, your neighbours come by and they just totally deliver and give you hundreds of everything, you know? Beautiful. Good people. Good folks. Community spirit. That's what that is. Community spirit right there, I tell you. Right, let's just take these out a minute then. Let's see. Let's chuck those back in. So let's see what these polished stone look like. I can't remember what they look like, to be honest. But we'll find out in a minute. Because there's one cooking right now. So here we go. Any second now. Oh yeah, smooth stone. I remember. Oh, that community spirit, eh? Hey, you gotta get me some of that. It's the... Well, it's like 60% volume. That community spirit. It's good stuff. Right, so I need to make more. So we only got... That was weird. I could have sworn I had 3... Anyway, smooth stone. We got smooth stone. Let's try a little experiment then. Let's try seeing what this looks like. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. We'll just dig. Oh, in fact, I've got to be careful where I dig here. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just fill this bit in here. I could have this going round the edge, like, you know, that's a good idea. Could have it going round the edge. I'm not sure if I want the lines everywhere, you know. But definitely, I think I might do a surround, you know, like a, I don't know, like the edge bit. That seems like a good idea. Seems like a nice thing to have around the edge. I'm going to be using carpet and stuff, you know. I'm going to have quite a bit of carpet on the go in here. Probably blue or something. It's not bad though. I don't know. I'm a big fan of this normal stone though myself, you know. The I don't know what it is. Is it just stone? Yeah, stone. I like it. But I like the idea of a surround, a checker pattern. Oh, I don't know. I don't like... I'm a simple farmer. I don't go for these newfangled patterns and, you know, this kind of... That sounds like what city folk have, like, type of thing. Hello there, Cheese Plays. How's my day been? Not bad, thank you. How's your day going? You having a good one, my friend? Just doing a bit of... We're only just started, more or less, half an hour into the stream. It's only going to be a short one today. Just under 2 hours left. Well, an hour and about 40 minutes, should I say, left. So, not long today, this stream. Not a long one. Just doing a bit of my house. While that's cooking... In fact, let's get a bit of that. Right, so I will... Oh, wait, I won't be able to come on today, sorry. Okay, no problemo, Shadow. No problemo. Let's put that stone in there then. Let's just get rid of... let's get rid of Shadow's invite then. Let me just take that off. Because this is what I do now. There we go. So yeah, just a short one today, like, you know. I thought I'd do a bit of my house, you know, because... I should, shouldn't I? Hello there, Ted. How are you doing? How are you doing? You alright? You having a good day today, Ted? Just doing a bit of my house today. You want to see what it looks like from the outside? I've just started putting the roof on. Yeah, it's looking alright, I suppose. Needs a bit of embellishment, I think, you know, needs a bit of something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. So, what are you do? Delete invites. I don't know what you mean there, Reap TV. So, why do you delete the invites? Is that what you're saying? Why do I delete the invites? It's so when I'm not on later, only my regulars are allowed on, you see? So, you guys that are new and wanting to join tomorrow, that have done all the 4 steps, you know, and you're on your way to joining, which is good. Thank you for submitting your photos and everything. There is a test tomorrow, though, when you join. So if you fail the test, though, so, you know, you might still not get in if you fail the test, right? My inventory is so cluttered, I know. I end up, that's because of yesterday. People just come up and give me stuff. Like, I don't know where I got this golden... I don't know where I got that golden armor from. Like, you know, don't know where I got that from. But I did. But don't worry, Jack. I've got a little system here. Until I get my auto item, you know, sorter, I just lob everything in here for now. And it'll all disappear. Watch as it all disappears. Chuck the stone axe in there, why not? So that's a bit better, isn't it? Right, so let's do something about it. Let's get it all sorted here. I like to do it like this, watch. And then I go down and just go nice and ordered, like that, see? So we need that, we need that. Let's have the spruce steps, because we're going to be doing some more spruce steps. Bit of dirt there. So my inventory's a tiny bit more, you know, organised. Ted Harris says, I'm good today, thanks. I've done all my homework. My friends at school tell me to drink energy drinks. What should I do? I don't drink them, you know. They're full of crap, you know. Cheese places don't drink energy drinks unless you're 18 or older. They're full of caffeine. Oh, I got the golden armor from a zombie yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. It comes to something when I can't even answer for my own inventory. You see, I've got lovely people out there telling me where I got stuff from. If it wasn't for you guys, you know, I don't know what I do. Sometimes. Shame bell. Ring that bell. We ought to have a dedicated shame bell in the village, you know, for these such occasions. Let's chuck that in there, get that smoking. Why not? Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks. Like Yodathan says, when I drink energy drink, I get very sick. It's weird. There's like Lucozade, which is like just glucose, and there's like your stupid ones like Red Bull that's full of caffeine and taurine and bloody Sauron and Saruman and all that crap. That was a joke, by the way. It's up to you guys, though, you know. Best thing in life is to figure out what you want to do, you know. Don't let any other people tell you what to do. Figure it out for yourself. Take advice, by all means. Mr. Dennis is hopping off for a few minutes. We're back soon. Okay, Mr. Dennis. I'm just going to carry on doing the surround here. Yeah, not too bad. It's looking kind of good. I like it. It's like a nice surround. Very nice. Yeah, we're good. I like, do you know what, though? I like it when people ask stuff like that, Ted. It gives us all a chance to discuss it, you know. Everybody can learn from everybody else, like, round here on my stream, you know. I can learn from you guys. You can learn from me. You guys can learn from each other. But energy drinks, they're nothing special. You know, just a bit of a waste of money. Eating a nice sandwich and, you know, having a glass of water or, You know, normal regular cola is just as good for you, to be honest. It gives you the same amount of energy. So, weird. Weird, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get the 9 there. Put the 9 in there. Bit by bit, I'm doing more and more, like, but we'll get there. Oh, they are very cheap. There's like different brands, isn't there? There's like, you know, cheap ones, which are probably the worst ones for you. I get headaches, you know, stuff like that. If I have really strong coffee, I get headaches later on, you know, because of all the caffeine. Because they're chock full of caffeine, aren't they? And sugar and all sorts, you know. When you get older, though, you know, that's when it's for. Dr. Moon. Hello there, Dr. Moon. Oh, Dr. Moon, you're a Black Warrior. Mixer was too laggy. Hey, Mixer. It's been a bit rubbish, isn't it, lately, Mixer? I think Mixer, you know, it's absolutely... I don't know how people can watch on Mixer. Red Bull is 49 cents where Yodafin is. That's pretty cheap, isn't it, that? It's, you know, they're quite thin, tall cans as well, aren't they? Like, you know, they're, I don't know, I can't really, you know, I can't really drink too many of them. We've got 2 more of these. Ted says Mixer isn't laggy for him. It's weird. I think sometimes it depends on which country you're watching it from, you know. Twitch is the least laggy, says Jack Gilbert. Or, good old Twitch, you know. Each one's kind of, you know, good for something, you know. So, see you later, Shadow Sniper. Each platform's good for something. YouTube is brilliant because everything I've ever uploaded will be there till like doomsday, you know. It'll be there for the next 10 million years. Everything I've ever uploaded has never been deleted, you know, which is brilliant. But on Twitch and Mixer, after a certain, because I'm not partnered or affiliated, you know, yet, or, they delete it after like, I don't know, 16 days or something. So YouTube is the archive. You know that bit in Star Wars where that kid goes, because someone erased it from the archive memory. You know, when Yoda's asking all the younglings, why missing is this? Master, because someone erased it from the archive memory. Do you believe in climate change? And why do people litter and not use bins? Climate change is happening. In the UK, anybody in Europe will tell you this year and last year and the year before is like, it's just getting hotter and hotter, you know. We haven't had weather like this, you know, for a long time. And I think it's largely due to, you know, I mean, the UK, right, had its hottest ever recorded temperatures this year, you know. Hottest ever since they started recording them. So, like, that's record breaking. So it's never been as hot as it has been this year. So I believe in climate change, you know. It's happening. We should have done something years ago, but you know what people are like, aren't they? You know, I don't litter. I hardly use anybody. You know, in UK, right? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 different bins. You know, big wheelie bins, like big tall bins. You know, imagine 2 furnaces on top of each other, like that. Bins like that in real life, with wheels on the bottom, right? Called wheelie bins. They're wheelie bins, you know. Where you wheelie bin. And we got 1 for like cardboard. We got 1 for stuff that can't be recycled. Got 1 for plastics and 1 for metal. So there we go, like 4 bins. And we recycle, you know. I recycle. Might as well, you know. If we don't, we're buggering the planet up, aren't we? Eh? We're buggering it up. Like as if someone, it's almost like buggering up our realm, innit, eh? It's weird, isn't it? Like you probably take like more care over the realm, you know, than we do our actual Real world. It's a bit weird, isn't it, that? Is Twitch on phone? Yes, it is. Twitch is on phone, yeah. Excuse me. You just have to download the app or even just go on the internet on your phone, go to the Twitch website, you know. I'm going to install it, says Cheese Please. Twitch is where serious streamers go, you know. Mixer is for, I don't know. Mixer's alright for streaming, but you know, Twitch is where it's at. If you want to see the best gamers in the world, you go on Twitch. And that's fact. Because I'm there, you know. And I'm also on Mixer, you know. Is it on Xbox? They used to have it on Xbox. I think they still have. But they've kind of pushed it back, you know. They pushed it back. It's hard to take care of the realm where there are 7.5 billion people on it. Yodafin, that's a good point there. If we could somehow, I don't know, we need to invent robots and stuff, don't we, to clear up after ourselves, because we can't do it ourselves. So, yeah, we need robots, you know, that's a good... In Denmark, we only use 3 trash cans. We got 4. But it's good. You know, countries are recycling. You know, it's good. So we should, I think. So we should. Right, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, typical. It's just started raining. I better get me my roof done then. I think that's a sign, you know. Someone's telling me to get my roof done. You know, it started raining. Let's get up here. Do a bit of my roof. So that bit's gonna be like that. So let's do a little test of the corner bit. Let's see what this is gonna be looking like. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe all go up like. When will climate change destroy the planet? I don't know. We might end up screwing it up before that, you know. Giving off a chance. Oh, I think I did this bit wrong here. You know, when Skynet becomes self-aware and, you know, wipes us all out type of thing. That'll be interesting. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Excellent. Right. It's always a bit fiddly, isn't it, with these corner bits? Like, you know, on... you have to kind of aim at the different area. Apparently 2050, according to science, says Jack. Do you know what? I'm not surprised, actually. I'll be 70 years old. Watching the world burn. In 2050... Oh, bugger, I did that wrong. In 2050, I'll be 70. Oh, look! Look out the window. Oh, it looks like world's buggered. I'll be sat there, you know, still playing on Xbox or whatever. Probably still streaming myself. Oh, I'm streaming and world's going to crap outside. Oh dear. As long as my internet stays stable. In old people's home, you know, still streaming away. Which probably is going to happen, you know. Oh, it's that farmer Tyke. We had to lock him up, you know, in the old people's home. Old man yells at Acid Rain Cloud. You goddamn acid rain, you bugger. Like that. Jack says, nah, the robots would have taken over first. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. Right, hopefully this is all going to meet in the middle at the top and not look an absolute, you know, travesty. 70-year-old tag. We just hit 100 million followers on Mixer. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get naked. Woohoo! That'll be like that. You know, I'll show you my wrinkles. I don't think so. 100 million. Do you think Mixer will still be there in, like, what, 30, 40 years' time? It's like 30 years' time, isn't it? 31 years. It's not long. It's not long. How many followers could I get on Mixer in 30 years, do you reckon? 100 million? I bloody hope not. I'd like to think there weren't 100 million people watching on Mixer. I don't think there is, you know. Not that I'm being critical of Mixer, you know, because it's a love. All the lovely people go on Mixer, don't they, you know? That's where I get all my lovely trolls from, you know? Tak, the wise old wizard. I'll still be playing like Stardew, and I'll still be complaining about being married to Abigail. Like, do you remember way back in 2020s when I was married to Abigail? Oh, bloody hellfire. Like that. Yeah, I'll probably still be moaning. Oh, that Abigail. I tell you. Yeah, Penny will have long since left me. She'll have been like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm not putting up with this. I don't blame her, to be honest. Right, let's have a look here. Cariosa says, nah, we'll have moved on to some other platform that injects the entertainment directly into our brain. I like that. Farmer Tyke, direct into your central nervous system. Hello there, I'm in your head. Farmer Tyke. Hello there, Potato Bread. Hello there, how are you doing? How are you doing? You alright? I'm just doing my house here. Hey, Potato Bread. Shall I jump on my train? Let's have a chill a minute. Let's have my chill. Let's jump on my train. And I'll have a little drink here and catch up with chat. Dr. Moon says you'll be the only person on the planet still playing PUBG with your brother on Fridays. I probably will, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, we got to get that elusive chicken dinner. I've been trying for the last 30 years and I've still not got one. I had a chicken dinner for ages now. They've made it a lot slicker and people have got better in the game, or I've got worse. I don't know. Yodathan says, when you're 70, there will already be about 100 new Star Wars movies if it is going at this rate. I think you're right there, Yodathan. I think you're right. Oh, Darth Vader will be on like some other incarnation of Darth Vader. They'll have reinvented everything, you know. It'll be an Ewok that's like Darth Vader or something. Yub yub. I can't remember what Ewoks say actually. Or a Jawa. You can imagine a Jawa? Like Darth Jawa. Butini! Butini! Darth Jawa. I'd kind of like to see that actually, you know. Hey, my glass matches the redstone underneath the rails here. Dr. Moon says, Star Wars, the return of Palpatine's sister's cousin's father's son's daughter. I like that. That reminded me of Darth Jar Jar Binks, says Yodathan. That reminded me of Spaceballs. Have you ever seen it? My sister's roommate's cousin's auntie's uncle's grandma. Or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, my internet was wobbling there. If it wobbled, that's probably why. I saw my internet wobble a sec. Must be having bad weather out there or something, you know. The apocalypse is coming, apparently, according to that idiot from yesterday. So, anyway, should we get back to it? Let's get back to it. The apocalypse is coming, apparently, kids. But he has to get help from people in the realm to start it going, like, you know. Yeah, silly buggers. Anyway, I hope he's having a nice life in Albania, that kid, you know. Must be great living in Albania, you know. Not that I'm having a go at Albania, like, it's just, you know. I don't think I'd stand... Well, I wouldn't live there too long anyway, put it that way. I kind of like England, you know. As bad as it is, I like Yorkshire, you know. I like where I'm from. I think I was meant to be born in Yorkshire, you know. A backwards person in a backwards county. That's what I always say. Right, enough jibber jabber. Let me get on with this roof. Trying to get some roofing done here, you know. Trying to get some roofing done. Darth 2D2. That's a good one. Darth 2D2. Come on, R2, we're gonna need your scanners. That's my Luke Skywalker impression. We're gonna need your scanners, R2. But I was going to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters. You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done. You impudent little beep. Uncle Alwyn. He had it right, didn't he, Uncle Alwyn? It'd be Darth Uncle Alwyn. That's what it'd be. It'd be like Alwyn's back. And this time it's personal. Darth Alwyn. Uncle Alwyn? Emperor? Uncle Alwyn? Emperor? Except he can't because he got turned into charcoal, didn't he? By stormtroopers. Do you remember that scene? When Luke goes home and like he goes and he finds Uncle Alwyn and Aunt Beru, or Aunt Beru, or whatever she's called, are turned to charcoal on the floor. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. Mr. Dennis, hello there. You're back. You're going to assume we didn't miss much. No, we're just discussing Star Wars. You know, in 70 Darth Charcoal, says Dr. Moon. We're just discussing Star Wars and what it's going to be like in about 70 years, 30 years time actually. When the robots have taken over the world and we've polluted it to buggery and Hello there, Saiyajin. Saiyajin. Did I say it right this time? Hello there, Saiyajin. How are you doing? We're just discussing a bit of Star Wars, Who would make the best, like Darth Vader, right? If Darth Vader, obviously he did get killed, I don't want to... That's a bit of a major spoiler there, so I hope you already knew that, everybody watching, right? It kind of happens before, we see him grow up, It's a bit out of order, isn't it? But if you watch him in the right order, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it makes sense. But there's a massive... It's a bit weird watching them like that, though, The ones that were made in the 2000s, and then watching the films... The first one was made in the 1970s. So, yeah, a bit of a jump there. But the originals were classics, weren't they? So, who would be the best inappropriate character to replace Darth Vader? Does Star Wars have a dub for UK, or is it the same audio as the original? What do you mean? It's the same audio as the original. It's Alec Guinness spoke English, The original Obi-Wan. It was all in English, The original film was in English, so it doesn't need a dub or anything. No. I've never watched Star Wars. The only thing I know about is that someone says, I am your father. It's a bit of a spoiler there, It's weird you should know that, Mr. Dennis. Hello there, Fedja. How are you doing? You alright today? Just doing a bit of roofing. Darth Maul surviving Obi-Wan the first round. Do you know what? I'm with you there, Jack. I think Darth Maul could have been something special, I'm alright, Fedja. How are you doing? Star Wars is alright, I grew up watching them, I grew up with 3 things, right? Well, actually, loads of things, but mainly it was Lord of the Rings, reading and audiobooks that I grew up with, a hell of a long time ago, and Star Wars films, For years, and years and years and years, there were only 3 Star Wars films. There were only 3. And it was brilliant, It was bloody brilliant. Peptic's back. Hello there, Peptic. How are you doing? Do you want an invite, Peptic? Or how are you doing? I'm only going to be streaming for another hour and a half today, so... Yodathan says, Darth Maul survived in the comics and Clone Wars series, so it is canon. Well, in Solo, he's in Solo, isn't he? Have you seen Solo? The spin-off. I was quite impressed, actually, At first, the first 10 minutes, I was like, alright, where's this film going? I'm not quite impressed. But then, after that, it started to pick up. And as soon as he met Chewbacca, that was it. I was like, whoa, this is awesome. This is awesome. Peptic, you changed your name. That's why I said back, and I might join in a while. Okay. Oh, did you check? Oh, right. So, okay, I'm only going to be streaming for about another hour and a half, though. So, Fedja says, Jar Jar is a saboteur from the Siths. Misa Thinker. You know when they're all stood on that, in that massive force field, and he's like going, steady, steady. I mean, you couldn't have picked a worse person to be in charge. General Jar Jar, me think we're buggered. General Jar Jar. You put the worst person in charge. Definitely terrible. Mr. Dennis says, I'm as uncultured as one can be. I watch little to no movies and also have no Netflix or something similar. There's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Dennis, you know. In fact, sometimes it's nice to be like that. I very rarely... Do you know what? I've started watching the... I don't watch a lot of films either, you know. I've you know, spent too much time, you know, making stuff for my stream or reading or doing other stuff on the internet. The internet has become my, you know, realm of obsession these days. It's weird. You just, I don't know, you could spend hours, you know. Spend hours on the internet learning about stuff. Has there ever been a character so universally hated? Yeah, Jar Jar. Good old Jar Jar. General Jar Jar. Misa Finca. Misa boobered my pants. You know? Steady. Steady. It's totally wrong, isn't it? Anyway, let's go and have a look how this is going on. Fred says the dark side is better side because they prefer feelings and emotions. I suppose, yeah, it's the quick side, you know. Actually, do you know what? That's looking alright, my house. Just needs a few things to liven it up a bit, you know, a bit of colour. Or some flower pots or something, or, you know. Definitely the expanded universe of Star Wars. Love it so much. Oh, Fedja says, no, I love Jar Jar. Michael Jackson wanted to play Jar Jar. Did he? Misa Finca. Wisa Shimon mofos. Hee hee. Can you imagine General Jar Jar? Annie. Oh, was it because something to do with Anakin being a small boy? I'll leave that there. I'll just leave that there and quickly and quietly move along. It wouldn't have happened to be something to do with that, would it? Like, do you know what? I wish I could have seen more of Qui-Gon Jinn. You know, what's his face who played him? Liam Neeson. I wish we could have seen more of Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn. Because for me, that was perfect. Potato bread. Hee hee. Shimon. Anakin. Shimon. My mum said I can't get Twitch because of safety reasons. Oh, it's very sharp, you know. You cut yourself on Twitch, you know. Jack Gilbert, yeah, the Jedi weren't that great. Suppressing emotions made them weak. It's weird though, isn't it? You'd think that it's no wonder people turn to the dark side. You've got to be like, you know, follow all these rules and stuff, and you just want to express your feelings like Anakin did for Padme. It was Padme, weren't it? Queen Amidala. Yeah, which I still don't think was right, you know. In the first film, episode 1, right? Anakin is like, you know, he's... Liam is going to reappear in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Wow. Now that is going to be worth watching. Those two together, they could have spun 2 or 3 films out of that. You know, them two being together. They could have made billions. The story of Obi-Wan, you know, becoming Obi-Wan. Because it kind of just jumped in where Obi-Wan's more or less fully trained, like, you know. I never saw Obi-Wan do anything wrong. Apart from, you know, when he goes like, I was wrong. You're not the chosen one, Anakin, and all that. Yeah, anyway. Right. But yeah. What's your favourite Star Wars film then? Come on, tell me. What's your favourite? I know Yodathon's. Is it Empire Strikes Back, Yodathon? I think. Empire Strikes Back. I'm pretty sure Empire Strikes Back is Yodathon's favourite. It could be mine as well, that one. There's just something about Empire Strikes Back. So dark. I thought so, Yodathon. I remembered. I can remember having this conversation with Yodathon, like, absolutely years ago. You know? Years and years ago. Well, months and months back. Cheese Place says, are there any other streaming apps for phone and Xbox? Just go on YouTube. Just go on YouTube. YouTube's the best. Dr. Moon says the series is going to be about him dealing with PTSD on Tatooine after killing Anakin and the attack on the Jedi Temple. Well, hello there. Hello there, little one. I don't recall ever owning a droid. Jack says, A New Hope is mine. My first space opera. There's nothing... The first time... Can you remember the first time you ever saw Star Wars? Like, you know... Do you remember the first time? And it was just like, it opened up a world of, you know, what could be. Anything was possible after watching Star Wars. That first scene where that ship, you know, is escaping that Star Destroyer. And then the Star Destroyer, you know, Star Destroyer comes over and it seems to take forever to get over the camera. It's like, bloody hellfire, that's big, that. Peptic's just turning her Xbox on right then, so let's get Peptic an invite. Okie dokie doo. Burn X Blood, if I remember. There we go, Burn X Blood. I can just about remember. See, I've got 2 names to remember for Peptic. So, have you ever heard of the Star Wars Christmas special? I have, unfortunately. It's the one that George Lucas tried to get deleted and removed from everywhere, you know. Removed from everywhere. But I'm muted on YouTube. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't know how to unmute, folks, you know. Aye, Blood X Burn has turned back to Burn X Blood. Jack Gilbert says a masterpiece. They don't make them like they used to. They don't. Jack, I've been watching the Jurassic Park films from start to finish. I've watched the first 2 the last 2 nights. And do you know what? If you watch them on a normal TV with crappy speakers, they're not as impactful. I sat there and I watched them on my Xbox, so I had these headphones on. And the bass and everything. The T-Rex roaring, everything. That's my T-Rex impression there. It sounds way better. And it just made the film, I think, the sound. Obviously the visuals were good too, like, you know. They're, and life will find a way, you know. But it's better with headphones on. In fact, I might start watching Star Wars with my headphones on. It's a big thing for me. You know, the sound of a movie. I can't watch it on a crappy normal TV. Because for me, the sound is part of the immersion. You know, you're immersing yourself in the film or the universe of the film and the story and the lore of it all. And it helps to have the sound on. I love the original Jurassic Parks, but I hate the kids. They are so incredibly dumb. Do you know what? I was thinking that when I was watching it, right? There's a lot of stupid decisions made, you know? Stupid decisions. Absolutely stupid. Crazy. Jack says practical effects over CGI. You can tell sometimes, can't you? Where there's certain bits with the Velociraptors. And there's one in the second one where they're carrying the baby T-Rex. And it's like, you can tell that's a big rubbery, bloody mannequin doll type of thing, that one. Big rubbery T-Rex. Hello there, Sabri. I do remember you. I do remember you. Yeah. Do you know what though? The first two films, Jack will tell you this. I've read the book, and I think Jack. Have you finished reading it, Jack? They split the first two films. They kind of ripped the book to pieces and split it over two, in fact, three films. You know, they've put bits in each. Spielberg just wanted the T-Rex in the first one to be the superstar of it. So he rewrote the ending, you know. There's so many instances in the first one where the Velociraptors are like, you know, the Velociraptor head's about there, you know, next to Alan Grant, like, and it's like, oh, and he's like recoiling. Why didn't the Velociraptors just pounce on him like they did every bugger else, you know? Oh, this is the rereads. Oh, you're reading through them again. I don't blame you. They're good. Anyway, how was your day? Not too bad. How was yours, Peptic? You having a good one? How was your day? Everyone's chilling down with their tea, you know, settling back into the old routine. Everyone's going back to school and getting used to the old shooting into old Farmer Tyke after, you know, chilling out, you know, whilst most of you probably got me on another screen while playing on something. That's what I do sometimes, you know. It keeps your interest in a game. Don't you find that? Where, you know, sometimes you can be playing a game and you lose interest in it. But then if you put like, you know, if you put a streamer on another screen next to you and you watch, you get inspired by someone else, don't you? So it's weird, isn't it? Cheese Play's going to watch on tablet. Then you make some wrong, Wallcross. I had nothing to do in Minecraft, so I'm just going to watch now. Okay. Jack says the volcano in Jurassic World 2 was technically the napalming of the island. Peptic Gymnast said, had school, finished homework, drank tea, and I'm tuning into you. You did that in the right order there, Peptic. The exactly right order. Do you know what? I've not got a cup of tea today. I've just got some juice, you know. I just got some juice. Fedger says, oh, then you make some wrong, Wallcross. Wallcross says, what do you mean, Fedger? I don't know. You make some more, I think. I think that's probably what he meant to put, or I don't know. Fedger will tell you. Right, better crack on my roof. I'm doing all right here, actually. Doing all right. We're slowly getting there. I think I've got enough wood. Hopefully this is gonna all come together and be like, you know, and make the perfect apex roof type of thing, you know, like that type of thing. Hello there, Tix Joker. Hello there. Are you new round here, my friend? Would you like a biscuit? I can't remember seeing your... Hey, that Joker film looks good, doesn't it? The new one that's coming out. Have you seen the adverts for that? Looks pretty good. Hey, Joker, here's a biscuit for you. Haha. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy the biscuit, my friend. Peptic says, finally a stream where you finish your roof. I know. Shall I jump on my Potato Express a minute? Here we go. We're taking potatoes to the village that way because they're currently going through a potato famine. So we're heading that way about, I don't know, 3,000 blocks or so, and we're going to save those innocent villagers. They're running low on potato. Apparently, the little baby has just eaten the last piece of potato in that village. So I'm taking my potatoes, my world famous potatoes, and we're taking them to that village. Okay? Anyway, enough of that. Should we get back to some roofing here? Let's get back to my roofing. Yodafin says, I would love to see the Joker movie. It's very different from the other superhero movies. See you later, Wallcross. Take care, my friend. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching and playing. Jack Gilbert can't wait for the Joker movie. Apparently he's tipped for an Oscar, isn't he? Joaquin Phoenix. Apparently he's tipped for an Oscar already. You know, everybody. It got a standing ovation by all the critics. That's pretty good. Pretty good, that. Apparently he was like the character was a stand-up comedian or something that fell into criminality or something, or not entirely sure. Should be a good one though. Apparently it's quite daring and it does like new stuff, so that should be very interesting to watch. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's one of the few films I'm looking forward to, you know. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. Dum bum 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 bum. Peptic says, any house burnings today? Do you know what? I'm tempted, right? There's a lot of people that joined in once that have never come back. So tomorrow we might have a few house burnings. Just letting you know, folks. Bring your flint and steel tomorrow. Come well prepared. It might help if we bring, like, I don't know. We could even, we could even pour lava on them or something. Should we try a different style of house burning? Just pour a bucket of lava on, you know. I'll turn fire spread back on. Just sit back and watch the lava drip and go all over their house, like, and set fire to it. I might do that, you know. Might. Anyway, Jack says Joaquin deserves it, and I'm glad he's playing the Joker and not that other silly bugger. Yeah, I know. There's going to be possibly some house burnings tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. There might be some tomorrow, like, because there are people that join the realm that just basically have never been back since. They've never been back. Do you remember when I first started I think Benny's turned it. Look, we got rid of the house. You see where Benny's map thing is over there, look. Over there, right over there. There was a house there. I've forgotten what it was. I've forgotten what his name. Ripple Fox. That's it. He was like, yeah. Can I join? Made a chicken coop, and then that's it. Was never seen again. So if you see a wild Ripple Fox, let me know. I think he's all right. He's still in Discord, like. So it's just some people haven't got the time, you know. And sometimes when you see a, you know, bugger. Sometimes when you see someone playing a game, it's like, you know, it's more of a gimmick. You're like, oh, playing with a streamer. Oh, let's play with a streamer. I'm in a streamer's game, Mom. Sometimes it's, you know, it's a bit more of a gimmick than actually any serious community value adding, you know, if you know what I mean. Oh, silly bugger tyke. An instant gamer. That's right, Fedja. I think that's probably a good name for it there. Instant, you know. 30-second gamer. Ready in 30 seconds. Blinking heck, look at this. Now, do I go flat roof or do I go... I think what I might do is have like another little floor inside, like, you know. Now, let me just have a quick little look, see how we're looking. Let's see how we're looking. You know, like a famous artist, you know, you got to stand back and look at your work, like, you know, put your thumb out, like, not sure about that bit. Could do we move in, like, you know, compare sizes, you know. Composition looks alright. I'm not sure about that top window. It needs breaking up or something. Maybe into 3 windows. It just doesn't look right. Glass roof, says Jack. I could do, I suppose. Could do, you know. Like a balcony tag. I could do a balcony or something. That second... Do you know, really, I should have put a balcony there, shouldn't I, or something? I might edit it in future. Like, that's a good idea, that, Fedja. I need to somehow do the... I need to somehow extend this. Maybe with a glass roof or something to cover the horses. Because, you know, I need to provide a little bit of stable coverage. Literally, stable from my horses. So, get some sand in there or some earth flooring or something. I'll work on the stable after the house. You know, the house is first. It's looking all right though. Might get rid of the, you know, these corner bits. It just seems a bit too sticky outy on the corners, you know. Yes, it needs breaking up like you and Abigail. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Or a garden on the roof. That's a good idea. That burn, Yodathan. That burn. I'm over her now, I'll have you know. I'm completely over her. I moved on. I married Penny, didn't I? Me and Penny are very happy. Do you know what I'm grateful for? There's no... You don't have to do your relationships in this game, do you? With the villagers, you know? You just walk up to them and exchange stuff. You don't have to mess about giving them pumpkins for 40 days or so and, you know, gaining their trust. Hello, Ragnak Star Wars. Hey, Ragnak Star Wars. Which Star Wars was your favourite? We were having a discussion earlier. I think you would have enjoyed it. And oh, there are mods for that, though. Oh, no, there better not be, Carrie. There better not be. I'm glad I play on Xbox, where I don't use any mods. In fact, I'll leave that one there. That might come in handy, that one. First one. A good answer. Jack said that, didn't you, too? I think mine was... Empire Strikes Back, I think. Not sure. My favourite Indiana Jones one was Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That was my favourite. I don't know why. Num Shabba, Num Shabba, Num Shabba. You know, he's doing that with the heart thing. Cover your heart, Indy. That was my favourite. Temple of Doom. Every single time. You can keep your crystal skull. And actually, the first one was pretty good too. You know, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That was a good one. Last Crusade was alright too. But for me, the pure cheese factor, Temple of Doom. I loved it. That was my favourite as a kid. Bloody loved it. Anyway, let's build up again. There was something about those films, you know. Temple of Doom was the best. Hey, well done, Jack. I think we've got similar taste there, Jack, you know. These old, cheesy, classy films, like, you know, they're not cheesy, they're just pure class, like. There was something about it. You know, there was something about the whole Back to the Futures. You know, Back to the Future 2, I think, is my favourite, you know. It was good. Yeah, take the dinner. Chilled monkey brains. That bit fed you. Chilled monkey brains. There's so many quotes as well from that. It's unbelievable. Doctor Who. You like Doctor Who? I'm not... He's alright, Doctor Who, but I'm not the biggest fan. I kind of outgrew Doctor Who. You know, it was they're because they were on the BBC when I was growing up. Like back in the old days, you guys might not know. Remember Sylvester McCoy? He played Radagast Brown in The Hobbit. Do you remember him? He's always like bringing the birdies back to, you know, that bit where he's saving that hedgehog and he's like, you know, doing that. That was Sylvester McCoy. He was Doctor Who years ago when I was growing up, and he was my favourite Doctor. I like the 13's Doctors. Oh, the 13th one. I can't remember individual ones. Like they're all the same. I think to me they're. I mean, you know, this is it. They are good. It's sci-fi, and any sci-fi, in my opinion, is good because, you know, it takes imagination to write that kind of stuff. An imagination, you know, is the best. Oh, Jack says Tom Baker was the best. The new one's got too politically correct. Yeah. Cheese Place says, I don't watch Indiana Jones or Star Wars. Well, you have missed out. Cheese Plays, you've missed out. What do you think of the Hobbit movies? I loved them. Do you know what I wish they would have done I wish they were at the level of technical expertise that they did with The Hobbit, because I think The Hobbits were more polished, CGI wise and everything. The bit in The Hobbit where they go down the river in the barrels, I was like, wow. Whoa, I can't believe they did this bit. That was just amazing. And they really did stay true to the book as well. Apart from Tom Bombadil, didn't they, Jack? They never include Tom Bombadil in either Lord of the Rings or anything. He's just too bloody mad. Tom Bombadil. Oh, is that your favourite bit too, Yodathan? The bit in the barrels. Yeah, I mean, Lord of the Rings is something special, the last Return of the King, where there's two bits, I think, or three bits that always get me. The bit where, they're all stood at the Black Gates, told Aragorn's there, with all Gandalf and Legolas and everybody, he just goes like, for Frodo, and then he starts legging it in with his sword like that. That bit's like, go on, lad, go on. That bit, the bit where Sam carries Mr. Frodo up the mountain. If you can't carry it, then I'll carry you, Mr. Frodo. Come on. When he's like that, and he carries him up the mountain. Bloody brilliant, that. And the last bit that always gets me is where everybody bows down to him at the end, and Strider goes, oh no, you bow to no one. And everyone bows down. It's like, this is beautiful. Bloody amazing. Bloody amazing it is. And that's just a film, innit? But the thing is, I don't think there were things in The Hobbit that I didn't really agree with, the fact, Lake Town, that bit was good, but the whole, I think they chose the wrong person, Stephen Fry was not the right person for that role. I think they could have done better, I think they could have done much better. But, you can't say anything about Stephen Fry. He's a national treasure, so. He's a national treasure. So, oh yeah, that bit where they kill the elephants still only counts as one. Yeah, that's brilliant, that. The whole, well, in Lord of the Rings, the book, where, once it's all done and dusted, Gimli and Legolas actually go travelling the lands together. They all go, they enjoy each other's company that much. They spend more time with each other, and, oh dear, I think this design might have buggered up here. I'm going to have a flat roof bit. Never mind. I think that The Hobbit was made by fans and acted by fans. Yeah, do you think? It was like, they all wanted a piece of it, I think, didn't they, because of the success of the other ones, like Lord of the Rings. I mean, the fact that Sean Bean was in, let's go back to my city. Have you ever been, what is it? What's just that famous meme? One does not simply walk into Mordor. That is one of the best all-time overused memes, ever. What's my username? What do you mean, what's my username? What's my gamer tag? Is that what you mean? Hello there, Dan. How are you doing, Dan? It is a vintage meme, that one. One does not simply walk into Mordor. How are you doing, Dan? You had a good day? Just having a bit of a discussion here. I'm good. You? I'm alright, thank you. I'm pretty good. Just adding the finishing touches on my roof here. Let's go and stand back and admire the masterpiece of crap that I've made. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of fits, doesn't it? Kind of fits. Maybe I should kind of have an escape hatch on the roof or something. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could access the roof. Maybe like a trapdoor or something. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, so it's 5:05. I'll be back in a sec if I still online. Okay, Yodathan. I was just looking at the clock, actually. It's 5:05 where I am. I'm going to be streaming for about another 40 minutes. So we're in the last hour of the stream. It's not a long one today. We're not going to... I suppose you can, Dan, but you're only going to have 40 minutes and then I'm coming off and removing everybody's privileges, okay? So I will add you now, Dan. But you've not got long, really. So just bear that in mind. What's the... Alright, I'm going to have to add you again, I'm afraid. Just bear with me while I put a different screen on. Let me put the Potato Express on here. Right, bear with. I got rid of... I went through all my friends list and I was slimming it down, and I think I might have deleted a few people that wanted to come in still, because we've had a lot of people that have never turned back up. So just bear with me a sec, Dan. Just bear with me. There we go. Excuse me. Right, submit. So yeah, we've only got like 40 minutes. So there's only 40 minutes, so make the most of it, and when I'm done, like, you know. Hello there, Jellyfingers. I'm just finishing my roof, actually. Good timing. I'm just adding somebody, and then I'll show you. I'm going to have a blue carpet, I think, you know. I think I'm going to have a blue carpet, you know. How do you get the coloured words on signs? That's a good question. It's a bit... You know, maybe someone could explain that, you know, who's good at doing that. Let me just nip and go outside here. Still building the house. Not quite there yet. I really want to play with you because all my friends are offline. Like I said, Ari TV, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, the new people. So I've finished the top bit of the house now. You don't get to see it in all its majesty in the darkness, right? You know, but yeah, let's go inside. I'm thinking blue carpet. You know, blue carpet. Make sure you choose Georgia blue. Shall I show? Let me show you what shades of blue is possible. Or is it down here? Yeah, we got some down here. So we got that kind of blue. I can make that. You see, just under chat there. I can make that kind of blue. We got a lighter blue, like that, nice lighter blue, or a cyan, bit of a cyan blue. There's like a deep, that's a true blue, if you will. There's like a light blue, which is like your Georgia, your diet Georgia. And they got cyan, which is about half and half. Cyan's not bad. I might go for the blue one, the deep blue Georgia. I know you like your blue, don't you? She likes her blue. Ooh. Just like Stardew Valley, says Peptic Gymnast. I know. Have you seen Jellyfinger's house and Mr. Dennis's house too? Either blue but not cyan. Right, okay then. I was thinking the darker blue. I've built houses before with the darker blue. You see, the house itself needs a bit of colour, doesn't it? Like, you know, maybe some flowers in the borders, you know, a few flower pots. You can have like the same as in Stardew. You can have the flower pots. In fact, let me nip and get a flower pot. I might have one that I can show you. I better be careful here because I've been removing stuff here. Oh, I think it's in the chest up here actually. Got to go back up here. Gotta go back up here. That one. Yeah, there we go. Flower pot. So you can actually have like potted plants, you know, like you would in Stardew Valley. Let's have a little experiment. So let's perhaps put one, I don't know, there. And let's just demonstrate with, like, you know, pinching this, sticking it in there. So you can actually have like potted plants. So I could maybe have some, a table or something, or could I perhaps even do this? Put a potted plant. Oh, you can. potted plants on there, something like that. Add a bit of colour. Like, you know, the little hanging basket type of thing, you know, it's not bad. Add some vines and tree leaves. That's not a bad idea, Jack. It needs breaking up. The colours are a bit bland, you know. They're a bit bland. Let me show the sheep, Tyke. Shall I show the sheep? It's a good job he said show the sheep. Not something else. Right, here we go. Here's the sheep. There was a bit of a mishap, Jack. I don't know if you heard. You know the Endermen, they can carry blocks and put them down, right? There was an Enderman that put a block. Oh dear. Am I stuck in here now? Bugger. Just bear with me while I break out. There was an Enderman that put a block right there, which made the sheep able to get on top of the fences. Which, because I came to the pen and all the sheep were gone. You know, it's a farmer's worst nightmare, you know, even though they're not my sheep. I was worried for my neighbour, Jack. See you later, Fedja. You gotta go. Have a nice day. Jack says, my pigmen. Well, I think Benny's been altering. He's been doing it. He's been altering it. I'm watching on the thing that freezes on your streams only. Blue sheep. I know, there's all some weird sheep. You can have pink sheep. It's like a black. Black sheep, obviously. Barbar black sheep. Have you anyone? Fire Shy Wolf. I am shy, but I am fire. Hello there. Would you like a biscuit, Fire Shy Wolf? Have a biscuit. Oh, get away from me sheep. My sheep wants my biscuit, look. Watch this. Ooh, you can't have my biscuit. Go on, get out of it. Get out of it. This one's for Fire Shy Wolf. 1, 2, 3. Huh. We are in a realm. We are in a realm, Fire Shy Wolf. But, unfortunately, we're not having new people join. But if you want to join, tomorrow we're going to be having folks joining. Thank you, Black Warrior 1. We got some blue carpet, right? So, first things first, let me explain to Fire Shy Wolf, right? There's 4 things you need to do if you want to play in this realm, right? Can I join? We'll see, because there's 4 things you've got to do. Look, Jellyfingers, this is the colour we're talking here, like this. Maybe if I go up to the corner like so. Ooh. That's what we're talking. Maybe a big blue. I want to keep like a bit of stone around the edges for, you know, just for a bit of classiness. Anyway, if you want to join this realm, there's 4 things you need to do, right? There's 4 things you need to do. I like to sit in my train and do this bit. 4 things. First one is drop a follow or subscribe. You've done that. Second one, join Discord. Join my Discord. Right, so first one, follow. Second one, join my Discord. Third one, in my Discord, post photos of the things you have built. We need good builders in here. You know, we've had folks that build mud huts and silly wooden houses, like they're just ugly to look at. So we like having good builders. So we ask people to post pictures of things they built that they're proud of. And the 4th thing is, you have to pass the test. Once you're spawned into the game, there's a test to pass, which I will be saying nothing about, other than it looks like this. Inside there is a test, right? That's the test chamber. And you spawn inside there in an obsidian pit, basically, and there's a test in there, and we watch and see if you pass the test. And that's all I got to say about the test. So, number 1, subscribe. Number 2, join Discord. Check below, there's a link to my Discord. Number 3, post pictures of your builds in the Discord so we can see how good a builder you are. Come on, show off your builds. Come on, show us. We like looking at other people's creations. And number 4, pass the test in the welcome chamber. Anyway, how long left? 4'10". Sorry, I can't resist doing that. How long's left? About 30 minutes. In the last 30 minutes. So I'll try and get my house done. At least I've got my house done today. So, I think I might squeeze another. Well, mind you, I don't know. I was going to try and squeeze another floor in here, but I think a roof like that might just leave it, you know. There was a really good builder in Discord last night. I've noticed some stuff though. People like building stuff out of just one material. And you know, it's horrible. How do you tell somebody, right, that they've built an ugly house? How do you tell someone that without crushing them, you know? How do you tell somebody that? Does anybody know? Do you just be brutally honest? Upside down stairs inside. I know it's a bit weird, isn't it, that? How do you tell someone, you know? I could add in a dormer if you add another floor. I could, I suppose. I could block all this off with, like, you know, what is it, spruce planks or whatever. Oh, speaking of which, I got lots of spruce. I could, like, block all this off, make it all, you know. So we're talking something like this, perhaps. Yeah, how do you let someone down, right? How do you tell someone what they built is rubbish? Does anybody know? How do you tell someone? Right, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. If we go something like this, perhaps. So we get a nice flush ceiling. And then up there, imagine we've got a room that's just like, I don't know, 2 high. I'm back after this ad. Perhaps I could, I don't know. Anyways, gotta go. Good night, everybody. See you on the server tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Jack. Thank you for watching. And we might have a few new people tomorrow, but I'll keep an eye on them tomorrow. I think we'll perhaps get some community build going as well tomorrow, just to, you know, just to see what's. Have I still got my hacks? No, bugger. We'll get some community builds over ongoing tomorrow too, I think. I'll remove all this for now, like, you know. Just say it's nice but not good enough. That's not a bad idea. You see, with adding the extra step, you know, for see you tomorrow, Jack. Sweet dreams. With adding that extra step of posting, you know, the stuff in Discord, now I've kind of created another issue of, like, people do think they're good at building, you know, sometimes, and sometimes they're perhaps not. So it's like, what I do is I compare what we've built in the game, right? You know, like you say about mine in Stardew Valley. So I just go, oh, my eyes, I can't see. Should I just do that? I should do. Should I just be totally brutally honest, like? Your house ain't that bad. If I have to say, Jellyfingers, it's not that bad, really. I seen worse, you know. I'm building one that's worse. Here, look. It's an ugly plain house, this one. Ugly plain. Yeah, I think I'll just go, ow, my eyes. Just be totally brutally honest with them. Honesty is the best policy, they say, you know. But, you know, it'll probably make a few people cry. I've already made a lot of kids cry, haven't I, you know? Oh, you made my brother... Do you remember that kid from the other day who was like, you made my brother cry. Oh, you made my brother cry now. He hates you, he hates you. Because he hit me with a sword like an idiot, and I banned him. So, he went off crying. Sometimes you've got to actually add yourself, you've got to ask yourself, is that kind of person ready for online multiplayer gaming if they're going to cry when they get banned from a server? I don't think you're ready for online multiplayer games, you know? The worst thing is, Mr. Dennis says, is Stardew Valley house. His current Stardew house is probably the most effort I've put into a house. How ironic. I know. How ironic. That's life. That's life, I guess, you know. Bitterly ironic. Right, let's get some of this put up here. We need to get these. Let's get this taken down here. Ruining the aesthetic. This is basically the filler. You use certain blocks to, you know, as scaffolding type of thing. Oh, Jellyfingers is saying, your current Stardew Valley house is a masterpiece, Dennis, says Jellyfingers. Thank you, Burnex Blood. Thank you for that. Thank you, Peptic. That's beautiful. Alright, I've definitely got enough wood now. Hey, see, this is what I like, you know. When we have new people in, it's nice, but, you know, it takes a while for people to gel. And, you know, like when you meet new people in real life, it's a bit like that kind of thing. It's the same in multiplayer. People either gel instantly and start helping, or it takes a while and they just don't quite get the sentiment of what's going on. Do you know our friend from yesterday? The silly bugger who was, you know, hacking in. I actually banned him originally for, he was in a boat, right, on dry land, paddling about. So, that's what he got banned for originally. So no wonder he's like, oh, I'm gonna hack you, stupid bugger. I think someone broke Peptic's windows by accident. You're not sure. I got a bit of glass. I've got a bit of glass if you need some. In fact, I could put some glass panels up here, actually. I'll bring you some, do you mean Julie? Right, hold on. Dan's at the chamber. Looks like Dan's got himself killed. Let's go rescue Dan. What did... Oh yeah, glass. Oh yeah, I've got some on me, actually. Right, let's go rescue Dan. Need me a bucket of water. Who else? Did I mean Julie? Yeah, Julie was a bit stupid. Julie was a bit of a silly bugger. Okay, I sent pick of my build and I followed you and did the other thing too. I am ready for the test. Well, that'll be tomorrow then, Fire Shy Wolf. You'll have to tune in tomorrow. So that's what we do. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we are having new people join. Tomorrow, not today. Right. There we go, Dan. You can get out now. How did Dan join? The same way everybody joined. You know? I have 32 and it's grand, but thanks. Hello, Noob Nugget. Hello there. There's a lot of people with like Nugget in the title of the name, and you know, Noob Nugget. Do you want a biscuit? Do you want a biscuit? I think you're new round here, aren't you, Noob Nugget? Noob Nugget is new. Have a biscuit. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Why did I even count backwards then? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. It's on its way. And I will... Oh, you know what? I need to go back to my house. That's what I need to do. And I will put on my little express train and introduce myself. Hello there. Oh dear. Oopsie-daisy. Whoopsie-daisy. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing there and stopped my own stream there. Bit of a stupid thing to do, weren't it, I Reap TV, was he here before me? Yes, he was. A lot of people was, believe it or not. He was here before you. Yes, he was. Everybody that's joined today, right, has been here before. Yeah. So, did you not hear me saying that earlier? Everybody who's in today has previously joined the realm. That's epic. I know. I accidentally pressed the wrong bloody button. Oh, do you like that? You might like my tourist information, you know. Hello there, dear. Would you like a map to the village? You look lost. Oh, if you go down that way, turn left at the second creeper, try not to explode, and then you'll see the village right ahead. Just keep going straight and you'll be there, okay? Anyway, do you know my Potato Express? This Potato Express, right? It delivers potatoes. There's a famine going on in a village, like miles that way, right? There's a famine going on that way. There's potatoes in the back, and I also stop, right? I stop near my shop, right? Which is on the top of this here mountain top, like, you know. It's, it doesn't get many customers, I have to admit, you know. I've been sat here for 2 months. For 2 bloody months I've been sat here waiting for someone to buy a potato up here. But the harsh truth of this potato business is no bugger wants to buy potatoes at this altitude. You know what I mean? No one comes up here on top of a mountain just to buy potatoes. They've got to walk all the way up here and got to walk all the way back. Who wants to do that? I think I built it in the wrong place, you know. Anyway, let's get back to building my roof. Get back to building my roof here. Right, so let's get back to it. So hi Noob Nugget. Hello there. Are you still there, Noob Nugget? Is everyone still there? I stopped the stream by accident, but I started it going again. You alright? I usually build a wall around villages near my base just to keep from not dying out. Well, check out the village. Do you want me to give you a little tour, Jay? I will give you a little tour if you want. Look, we got a few things outside. That's a village over there, look, which we're trying to protect. That's Black Warrior 1's castle over there. Yep, I'm here. I'm here testing. Thank you, Bendy. Jolly good. I stopped the stream. I pressed the wrong bloody button, didn't I? I caught it as I was moving my mouse over. So yeah, we got a massive castle over there. That's Black Warrior 1's. This is my farm. You know, got a nice farm going here. I should have gone up the tree, really. You know, that tree, it's bloody huge. Let's go. Hello there. How you doing? You alright? Let me get on my train. In fact, let me throw you a biscuit first. Jay Milano, you're new round here. Have a biscuit, my friend. 1, 2, 3. Huh. And also, let's go. Let's go. Would you like a biscuit? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Huh. There we go. Let me introduce myself. Hello there. I'm Farmer Tyke. How are you doing? Let's go. Are you alright? I stopped my stream by accident a minute ago. Hopefully everyone's devices are still working. I hate it when I do that. It wasn't my internet stopping there. That was me being a silly bugger. Anyway, hello there. If anybody wants to join, you got to do 4 things, right? You got to drop a follow. You got to join my Discord. You got to post pictures of your builds in my Discord for us to look at, to see you're a good builder. And then you got to pass the test in game once you spawn in, you know. So there's 4 things if anybody's interested. 4 magical things you have to do. You can't just waltz in because we've had too many silly buggers. We've had too many silly buggers joining. So we've had to put more steps into, you know, into joining, you see. Thank you for the follow there. We've had to put more steps into the actual following, you know, procedure. That's what I was looking for. Procedure. The word procedure. Let me just eat some chicken. I love the chicken. I love the chicken. Bit of allergy there, right? Bit of allergy. Alright, let's take a look. These are my fields, by the way. I got loads of fields, you know. Got to go. See you later. That's my house. And where's my hoe? Am I carrying a hoe? No, I'm not. Never mind. Shall I show everybody my... do you know in Jurassic Park where they say, life finds a way? Well, this machine finds a way to bring life. Watch this. Fill that full of eggs, right? You put this lever on, and then you just sit back, And watch the eggs smash against that rock there. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. How many chickens do you think we'll get from this? Do you think we'll get one where 4 come out? Sometimes it does happen. Who knows? Place your bets. Red or blue? It's like roulette or something, isn't it? Place your bets now. How many chickens do you think Farmer Tyke will hatch in the next 10 seconds? $50 minimum bet. Sometimes you can go for ages without any being, hatched. What is it, a 1 in 6 chance or something? Or is it like 5% chance or something? I bet all in on green. I bet all in on green. I do that on Stardew Valley, Ben. I did that in my last stream, actually, Stardew. Cariosa, 1 billion chickies. Bloody hellfire, we get some right lag if we had 1 billion. It's going to run out in a second. Any second now, it's going to run out, I bet. 3, 2, 1. There we go. See that? That was spot on there. I couldn't do that again. It's not like I was counting. I didn't even have a clue how many were coming out there. I didn't even have a clue how many were in to begin with. Anyway, there's 8 more that can be put in there. So I'll load that up for next time. I should have called it like the egg Gatling gun or something. Or the egg gun. Or, I don't know. I'll have to work on a name for that. Anyway, house is looking good. I need to put some glass in the roof of it though. Let's have like a little skylight, I think. Just a little skylight. And we're on 5:32. So we've only got about 20 minutes left of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Zadian Online. Hey, is this Bedrock Edition? It certainly is. It certainly is. Let me explain what you got to do if you want to join, Zayden. Peptic says, when are we making the boat race thing? We could start tomorrow if you want, Peptic. I will start tomorrow. We could start that tomorrow if you want. That'd be a good community project to start with, actually, that one. We're going to need lots of wood. You know, I want like a wooden walkway along the river. So, anybody wanting to join has to do 4 things, right? Subscribe, join my Discord, post pictures in my Discord of your builds, right? The things that you're building, that you're proud of. Show us your buildings. And then 4th, you've got to pass a test in the game. Once you spawn in, you'll have to... Yeah, I'll join. Right, you got to do 4 things. Go to 4 things then. Drop a follow. Join my Discord. Post some pictures of your builds in my Discord so we can see how good you are at building. And then when we invite you into the game, there's a test in game which looks a bit like this. In that chamber over there, you see, in that chamber there's a test, and that's where all new people join. They spawn inside there, and there's a simple test. If you pass it, you're allowed to come out of the chamber and join the realm. Obviously, if you don't pass it, you're not allowed to. So, just keep that in mind. Right, anyway. Yep, so anybody who wants to join must do those 4 things. Because that keeps trolls away. And it keeps silly buggers away, you know, by asking people to do all those things. So that's the joining process, if you want to join. Right, I think my house is more or less finished. The structure is, anyway. You know, it's not the best house I've ever built, but you know, it's supposed to be like a farmhouse, this, so it's not bad for what it is, I think, you know. It's not bad for what it is. Let's have a look. It's my farm. It's supposed to be like a farmhouse. Yeah, it's alright, innit? It's alright. It's not bad. I seem better. I'm not a troll. Will we still be able to join if we try our best in the test? It's not like it's a very simple test. It's a very simple test. It's not like maths or anything or agility or anything. It's a very simple. It's so simple. It's genius. You'll see what it is. If you don't pass the test, unfortunately, you're not allowed to join that day. You can retake the test another day, but you're not allowed to take the test twice in one day. I'm going to have to change the test because, you know, yeah. Once you've done it once, you kind of know how to pass it. So we might be changing the test one day. Who knows? But yeah, if you want to join, tomorrow is the day for joining. New people will be allowed to join tomorrow. Today, I'm only streaming for another 20 minutes. So, you know, there's only 20 minutes left of the stream. I need a hoe. Have I got any wood? Yeah, let's make some sticks quick. Bugger it. Let's make a hoe quick. Stone one. Yeah, let's make a stone one. And then let's go and sort my field out. Just like the DMV. Is that what they do? They feel it the same day. Hello there, TJ. So Zayden online says, do we have to send pictures of our builds? I only have a survival world. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a survival world that we're playing in right now. But can you see like the level of detail people have, well, we've all been putting in quite a bit of time. What we're trying to stop is like silly, you know, we've got like buildings and stuff. We look at this windmill here. Look at that. We got the communal barn. This is the quest board where people post their quest that people want to do. This is the courthouse, which I built. You know, designed it and built it myself, like, you know. It's alright. This is where we solve crimes. I'm the judge. We had a court session yesterday, actually. Black Warrior 1 stole a potato, and the jury sentenced him to death by prickly bush. So that's where he died, on those prickly bushes there. So yeah, we're in the middle. Obviously, not everything's looking amazing at the minute because we're still working on stuff, like, but we generally want to try and, you know, keep decent houses around here. Look at this bridge. This bridge is awesome. Got all the flags of all the people, all the different countries of people that play on the realm. We've got Blaster Knight's castle there. Lots of other things. We've got Mr. Dennis. He's building a fortress over there. So it's all medieval themed, you know, in the village. Let me show you the new people's houses. I'll do it quick. What time are we on? Got about 10 minutes left. This is the butcher shop. It's very nice. Look at that. Look at that, eh? Oh, no Irish flag. We'll make one. We'll make one. Don't worry. Is that where you're from, Peptic? I've got Irish family, you know. I think most people have. Was that a Dutch or a French? That was both. A French and a Dutch flag. We've got people of all countries and all origins and ethnicities around here. That's a Belgian flag for Black Warrior 1 there. They're Grassman 2. I don't know if you heard earlier, but there's 4 things. You gotta do 4 things if you want to join. 4 things, buddy, right? First, subscribe. Second, join my Discord. The link's below. Third, in my Discord, post pictures of your builds. Okay? The stuff you've built. Show it off in my Discord. And 4, once you're in, there's a test in the game. If you pass that test, then you're in. If you fail that test, you're not allowed in, unfortunately. 4 things. Subscribe, join my Discord, post pictures of your builds in my Discord, and pass the in-game test. There you go. Right, there you go. The new guy uploaded 6 pictures in the chamber instead of the photo chamber. Oh, that's all right. The older thing, you know, they're like, we can copy and paste them and delete them or something. I'll move them. I'm expecting this because they don't know how it works in our server, you know, in Discord. Maybe I should mention to post them in the photos section, like, you know, or even Minecraft. It's all right. iReap TV posted some more pics. Sorry, it's the same material. See, like, we got houses like this here. What's this all about? The person hasn't been on since. They came on once, played it, built that, and then never been back, you know? So, it's a bit neglected there. And this is kind of what happens. So, we're going to be burning some houses. Houses like this tomorrow, folks. We're going to be having a few house burnings, right? People that have been inactive, we're going to burn their houses down. And we're going to start working on the boat race on the local river, right? We're going to start working on the course for it and the redstone piston starting gate or retractable bridge to start the race. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. So that'll give us something to do. Yep, I've only been in the Discord for 2 days. Can I have that one? Can you have what one? What? It's pretty simple though. There is an obvious section called photos. I know. I know. It's almost a test in itself, you know. Can you what you asking, iReap TV? Can I have that one? You don't have a house, you build your house from scratch. That's how it works. Hello there, Warcross. You get given a plot of land and you build a house from scratch. These are people's houses, you know, that have joined. Like you guys are wanting to join. These lot have joined. Some of them are regulars. I know Dan, he's on today. Some of them don't ever show up again. Like this one, look. What's this? It's nothing. So we're going to be burning that down, you know. This one's Cheese Play's house. We were rating that yesterday. Very nice little cozy cottage. See this one here, look. You get a plot of land this big. For the new people wanting to join, you get a plot of land about that big. You can do what you want with it, but try and build a nice house. That's why we're asking for you know, Tyke, need help with anything in the world? I'm only going to be on for 10 minutes. We've only got 10 minutes left, and then I'm removing all the invites again. So there's only 10 minutes, so gather a bit of wood or something for tomorrow. We're going to need wood for tomorrow, and maybe redstone and bits and bobs like that. Anyway, look at this one here. This is terrible. Half finished. Creepers exploded inside it, you know. We'll be burning that one down. This is Wallcross's house. Wallcross is still in. I think Wallcross is actually in game now. That's Wallcross's. Whose is that one? Artax. Artax? I don't even know. Does anyone missing a beacon? Because I found one like somebody had dropped it, said Dan. Dan's found a beacon, everybody. Dan, if you could put that in a chest or something, so when I'm going to have to kick everybody out of the game in 10 minutes, so I don't want people having beacons and stuff. Try and empty your inventory, you know. Redstone, by the way, I'm in chat. Oh, you're not in, right. So Dan, I'm outside your house. Well, I will be in a minute. Look, new people, you will arrive to a plot of land like this that's been pegged out specifically for you, and you will build from scratch a house. If you make it into the game, if you pass the test, you know, it's a simple test. It's a trust test. Simple. That's all I'm saying. No more. I'm not saying anything more. I like Sway's house. I like the use of glass, you know, lots of glass and wood. I like that combination. It's very nice. Then who have we got here? We got Caden's house. Caden, can you help with redstone? Well, we've only got like 10 minutes. So do what you can in 10 minutes. Redstone tomorrow, do you mean, Wallcross? We'll see. What we're going to be doing, let me show everybody right now what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So we get the idea, right? I'm going to head to the local river. And then I'll show you what we're going to do. I'll just quickly guide you through it, right? I need a boat. Oh, you'll post yours in 7 minutes after the timer. Okay. All these things, you know, like the timer delay and all that, that's all right. All these are things to prove that the people wanting to join are actually serious about wanting to join, you know. Wallcross says, also my house is locked up, so I don't need to join, by the way, tomorrow I meant. Right, okay. So let me just grab a boat and I will show you what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So there's a river that runs through our village. Here we go. Here's the river. Ouch. We haven't yet named the there's some berries missing from here. Somebody's moved some. We haven't yet named the village. There's a section in my Discord to you know, name the village. So here we are, right? We're on the river. So basically, we're going to be building, not here, just a bit further out. After the village ends, like, you know, after the village. So maybe about, I don't know, here or something. We're going to build like a redstone bridge across that goes under the water line. So it acts like a starting gate, you know. So everyone's pushing against a block, you know. Imagine there's a row of blocks across that river. Nobody can get past. But then all of a sudden, somebody pulls a lever and all the redstone blocks, or whatever blocks, go under the water, allowing boats to go over. That signals the start of the boat race. So then you just race your boat, you know, as fast as you can along the river. And tomorrow we're going to be adding bits of wood so people can walk alongside the river, you know, make it look nice. So this is what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and it's going to be quite a long race. Like, watch, this is the race course that I'm actually doing now, right? So then it swerves round and carries on going, like, you know. And maybe we'll have a finish line somewhere further up here or something. So pistons in a line. No, Wallcross, right? I need to show you a video. We've already got it planned out what we're going to be doing. There's a video in my Discord. There's a video in Discord. We know exactly what we're building. We discussed it a while back. So if you go in the Minecraft chamber in my Discord and keep going up until you find a video of a cobblestone piston bridge. Cobblestone piston bridge. Have a look at that, because that's what we're doing. I will repost it in a minute or two. We got like 5 minutes left of the game, by the way, folks. 5 minutes left, and then I'm kicking everyone out, unfortunately. So, wrap up what you're doing. The Minecraft section, Wallcross. It's in the Minecraft. It's called a cobblestone, redstone cobblestone bridge. So we're going to be doing, along this part of the river, we're going to have like a boat race where everybody gets in a boat. You know, we all have a race against each other. And whoever wins some emeralds or diamonds or something, you know. We'll figure a prize out once we've built it all. All I'm trying to do is trying to build some stuff so that people can actually, you know, take part in stuff. Have a bit of fun. Other than building and eating and killing stuff. We're going to eventually build an Olympics as well, right? Shall I just very quickly jump in Discord and I'll repaste it, right? So I'll repaste it just so everybody knows what I'm talking about. Let me jump on my Potato Express here. While I jump in here. Jump in Discord. Right, so Minecraft. Right, let me go back up. So I got to keep going back up because it's quite far up, you see. Quite far up. Piston bridge, where are you? Just going back up here. Piston bridge, piston bridge. Ah, here we go. Round here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So this one. So I will repaste the piston bridge, right, in the bottom of the Minecraft thingy. Right, boom. Let me just do that like that. There we go. So I've just repasted it in the Minecraft one. So if you watch that video, it's a little, you know, that's the video that we're going to be, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're making. So I've posted it. Hello there, Kindergeld. Hello there, Kindergeld YT. How are you doing? You alright? You having a good day? You having a good one? Or Kindergeld, are you new round here? Are you new round here? Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit, Kindergeld? 1, 2, 3. That's your biscuit there. Enjoy. How are you doing? You alright? So Warcross, I've just posted the video back in my Discord. So we should be able to. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Now. You having a good one? I see. Could I help with it maybe? Yeah, we're going to have to get all the ingredients ready for it first though. Hello there, Child Crone. You've just tuned in right at the death of the stream here. I'm ending in about 3 minutes. And then I've got to go. Family night tonight. So I'm going to be wrapping this up. Kindergeld. Right, very quickly, Kindergeld. I'll tell you what you need to do, right? 1, you need to drop a follow or subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe. 2, join my Discord. Right? Join Discord. 3, post in my Discord pictures of your builds. You know? Post pictures of your builds. And 4, in that thing, there's going to be a test. You know when you spawn into the game, you've got to pass the test as well. So there's 4 things. Subscribe. Join my Discord. Post pictures of your builds in my Discord. And 4, pass the test in game tomorrow. Right. So, yeah. Look at Questboard. I added something new and gotta go. Anyway, I've got to go now. Anyway, I've got to kick people out of the game now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Dan says, come to me. No, I'm... Right. If you want to just chuck it on the... Yeah, don't jump on the crops, Dan. It kills them. And I have to redo the hoeing. So, yeah, are we done then? Have you got the thing, Dan? Do you want to... Hello there, Josh Shizzle. I'm just ending the stream now. So, Dan, do you want to throw it on the floor? Please? Thank you. There we go. Right, so that's it now. I'm going to be removing people from the game now, okay, folks? So, hopefully, you're in a position where, you know, you're not in the middle of anything, because I've given you enough money. That looks funny. There's a potato famine that way, Josh, right? We got to get these potatoes to that village. It's about 5,000 blocks that way, right? Also, I've been supplying my potato shop, which is built on the top of a mountain, which is not selling too good, I'm afraid. We've got far too many potatoes cooked and nobody buying them, unfortunately. So, you know, also, I've been working part-time in a tourist information box. Are you lost, dear? Would you like a map? Oh, you look lost. Take a right at the second creeper and carry on, and you'll be at that village in no time, all right? So, yeah, I've been making a few things for my stream. But unfortunately, the stream's ending right now. So I'm just removing everybody from the realm right now. So, got you in the background, Tyke. I'm healing in World of Warcraft. Cast that heal spell. Get healing blaster. I'm ending the stream now, actually. We're off. I got stuff to do. So I'm just removing everybody that shouldn't be in or won't be in later. Because I only let my regulars, you know, access it 24/7. You know, to keep the trouble down. You know, you got to look after the realm, like, you know, I've got to look after it. So, right, I think that's everybody. Chinchy, Dan, yep, Fedge is in, Group Captain Bills is in, Master, right, jolly good. There we go. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. I'm off. I'm off now. I'm going to get to that village. I'll be on Discord later, so we can have a talk and, you know, look at the photos from all the new folks joining. But yeah, I'm off. We're going to be... in fact, I'll leave it a sec, because you might be able to see my potato shop in the background. So you posted pictures. Nice one, Zaydian. I will have a look at them. Bearing in mind, all you new folks wanting to join, there is a test in-game tomorrow. And if you fail it, unfortunately, you won't be coming in. So just be ready for that. You know, be ready for it, because we've had people crying their eyes out and totally getting completely mardy. And do you know that word? Mardy. Mardy bum. Some right mardy bums out there. I failed it, let me back in. You know, that kind of thing. We don't want none of that. So if you fail the test, you can try again another day. That's as good as it goes. This is all to keep trolls and idiots away. So if you do want to be serious and, you know, play with us in the realm, don't worry, we'll get you in. Look, my potato shop. Can you see it? Right up there. Can you see it? It was right up there, look. It's gone past now. We've gone past it. Right up there. That's where I built my potato shop. Anyway, I shall see you next time, my friends. I've been Farmer Tyke, and I'm off to that village to deliver some potatoes now. See you next time, friends.